You know what irks my nerves? You know what irks my nerves? Irks my nerves. You know what bugs me? You know what grinds my gears? I never liked that one either. Throw that one out. Anyway. Should I say video log or captain's log or whatever? Let's go with video log. Alright. Video log. May 12th, 2011. What's the date? Said that already. What's the time? The time should be about 7:30, right? 7:25, 5 minutes off, go. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand when, well, I got a lot of things I can't stand. One, I can't stand when you give somebody a ride, or people expect you to give them a ride, they don't offer no gas money. Yo, we that cool that you can't offer me no gas money? I just seen you ask your cousin for a ride. He asked you for $10. You gave him 15. You gave me 0. What's up with that? What else? I know how to fix things sometimes. So since I know how to fix things sometimes, like cars, computers, all that, people think I could do it for free. Which, I could do it for free. But why should I do it for free? You think Donald Trump, why the hell would you use Donald Trump? You think he got famous or got all that money by doing stuff for free? I don't want to use Donald Trump. I don't like Donald Trump. You're fired. Let's see here. What else? You give people something and they don't give it back. Now, over the past couple of weeks, I gave a couple of people a large sum of money. I got back from one, just one. And one of them is my cousin. And I didn't get anything back from him. He needed money supposedly for this birthday party he was gonna have, which is, his birthday is 10 days before mine. My birthday is Sunday. So what I'm gonna do? So he said, all right, I give you the money back. You're gonna have the money back the next day. I called that the next day. He's been ignoring my calls. Okay. Alright, so maybe his phone off. Nah. This is exactly why I don't lend out anything. Forget money. Lend out anything. You can lend out your car and somebody won't bring it back. That's why I don't lend out anything. Another thing. If you don't have a job, alright, I know times it's hard out here right now. It's hard finding a job. Well, let me rephrase that, because there's plenty of jobs out here. It's hard finding the job you want to do. So since you're not going to find that job that you want to do, you're not going to work at all. You're going to sit around and be like, there's no jobs. There's no jobs because there's no jobs. There's no reason why there's no jobs, but there's no jobs. There's no jobs, so I'm just going to sit around and do nothing and complain all day. Oh wait, ShopRite hiring, Giant hiring, Pathmark hiring, Aldi's hiring. That's a couple of all the grocery stores around the country. But Walmart's hiring, Kmart hiring, Sears hiring. But nah, McDonald's hiring, Burger King hiring, Steak and Shake hiring, Sonic hiring, cause them bitches start popping up all over the Eastern Coast and board now. Now, you think that they don't pay that much money. That's where you're wrong. So you think they're gonna pay you $8 an hour? And you be like, I'm worth more than $8 an hour. See, I made $8 an hour about 5 years ago. It was perfectly fine for me. Until I started making triple and then find out that it was, that was nothing. See, that's the problem. Once you make a certain amount of money, you get used to that certain amount of money. Like for instance, a person making $12 an hour for a few years, who just got bumped up from, let's say, $8 an hour. So then they go from 8 to 12, and they've been making that for them 2 years. Like, oh, that's fine. They get fired, right? And they go back to another job, and they only want to pay them $8.50. You like, $8.50? But I was just making 12. Man, forget that. I might as well not work, since I'm not worth it. See, that's where you wrong. And that's where a lot of people get caught up. Just because you make a certain amount of money, you should be able to expect a job cut here and then. Which I know is hard sometimes, accepting a job cut, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. So since you don't want to make that $8.50 again, you're gonna lose your car. That car you just bought, it was a used car anyway, but you still financed it like an idiot. You just bought a house. It's a little 1-bedroom house down in North Carolina. You got for about $40,000, but you're still paying for it. Them sneakers, you spent about, let's see, 30% of your paycheck. Well, you gotta be making a whole bunch of money, but let's say you spend 50% of your paycheck each week buying sneakers, hats, jewels, watches, earrings, when you could have been saving up that 50% for a rainy day. We call that the FU fund. The FU fund is, you got a job or you got some money and you want to secretly stash or waste some money just in case for emergency. So let's say I got $50,000 right now. Alright, so I want to create an FU fund. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put at least $10,000 in there. If you can afford it, put $10,000 in there. Like, whoop, whoop. Don't get no ATM cards, just open up a savings account, right? Put $10,000 in there. And this is what happens. I got $50,000, so I'm going out. I'm not saying me personally because I wouldn't do anything like this. You going out, you buying shoes, cars, well, used cars. You buying shoes, cars, you taking all the girls out, taking your homies out. So, yo, you need money, your phone bill need to be paid. Yo, hit, blah, 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 blah. A few months later, you only got $20 in your bank account. So you're like, damn, $20 in my bank account. What am I gonna do with that? Then you get this bright light bulb over your head. Not really, but think like, oh, that's right. I saved up $10,000 extra. So since I saved up $10,000, well, it's not extra, but since I saved up $10,000, I got $10,000 to fall back on. So that's my emergency fund. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take that $10,000 out of the bank. Nah, I'm not. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take out $1,000. I'm gonna try to live off of that. I'm gonna try to find me a better job. I'm gonna stop buying shoes, stop spending lavishly, and there you go. But you get the example, kind of long, whatever. Yo, I'm making a video back here. Cut that noise out. My bad. Well, it was a number. Another thing that irks my nerves, or grinds my gears, whatever you people want to say, twiddle my twaddle. When I pay you to do something, you do it. You do it right. Too many times I paid people to fix my car, and I'll bring it back to them so many times. For instance, Hoboken Transmissions. That's in Jersey City, New Jersey. My car been there about 8 times. Had about 7 transmissions allegedly. And over a 2-year, well, probably not even a 2-year span. What the hell? That sucked. But each time I went back, they fixed it under warranty or whatever. They fixed it, fixed it. If you can't fix nothing, if you can't fix it, don't say you can do it. My car's running fine now. It's been a year. Let me go tap on some. I don't got no wood over here. But another thing, I got my car painted. Why I got my car painted? I don't know, because I'm an idiot. Paid a lot of money for that paint job. Once I get the car back, you have some scratches on it, and you can see the primer under it. Now, this dude said he was gonna do everything to it. Like how they say down here in the South, the works. He was gonna do the works on it, but put a little stripe on it, make it sparkle. No sparkle. So, about 5 months later, it's back there now for the third time. It's better than 7 times for the transmission job, but it's still, it's showing go to one place once, if you get what I mean. And I think I talked too much for too long, so I think I'm gonna end this right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this right here. That's it.